All right then, gentlemen. Let's start ranking these zombies games, starting with World at War.
It's S tier since it literally started zombies. Everything we know and love about zombies, such as perks, pack-a-punch, the box, wonder weapons, bosses, etc., all came from World at War. And Dare Risa was a classic.
Fam, that's cap. The game is glitchy as hell from a modern perspective, and only one map is good. Although you wouldn't know as you were too scared to play Verrucht.
Fuck you, Cheeto Man.
That's enough. I can agree it's not perfect from a modern perspective, but it literally started zombies. I think it deserves a B tier.
That's far too high of a ranking for World at War. However, at least we agree it's not S tier. Moving on to Black Ops 1, and to be honest, this game is overrated.
A no-nonsense improvement over World at War in every regard, with the second most maps as well as the introduction of Easter eggs, and Trump is saying it's overrated?
Yeah, what the fuck, Trump? Black Ops 1 was goated?
The maps were fun at the time. However, Black Ops 3 made this game redundant. The only reason to replay Black Ops 1 is for 5 and Call of the Dead, but if you are a sucker for a boss fight, then Black Ops has nothing going for it. F tier.
A tier at least for Black Ops 1.
Sorry, old man, but you are outvoted. Black Ops gets an A tier. Now, what do we think of Black Ops 2, guys?
S tier, no question about it.
I think you mean F tier, you inbred tangerine.
The fuck are you talking about, Dementia Joe? Transit alone carries this game, but even if you hate some maps, Origins, Mob of the Dead, Buried, and Town all carried this game, far higher than anything we've discussed so far.
I think Black Ops 2 needs to be placed in ex-President Bush's hands. He will place it in a skyscraper and then be slow to respond when it collapses. Speaking of which, how the fuck do you like or defend the game which has Die Rise in it?
Die Rise is a quick, fun, high-round attempt, something Sleep Joe will never accomplish.
I can't believe you unironically defended Die Rise, but whatever. S tier it is, I guess. Now on to Advanced Warfare's Exo-Zombies mode.
Ooh, I love this one. The futuristic weapons and movement made this game awesome.
How is the residential boomer supporting Exo-Zombies? The whole mode was DLC and it was awful. The guns were weak, it had annoying boss zombies, and it had barely any maps. The maps it did have were mid or awful. F tier.
Come on, man, and Burger King was in this game.
I think we should compromise with D tier. The game was trash and Joe is the only one who likes it. Are we all in agreement Black Ops 3 is S tier?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
It was the best zombies game.
I think Infinite Warfare Zombies is C tier. It had one amazing map and then it all went downhill from there. The maps were mixed, but gameplay was similar enough to Black Ops 3 that it was still fun.
The fuck are you talking about, Obama? This game is F tier. Far too many colors for me. It gives me a headache, which is why Radioactive Thing is my favorite map from that game.
All right, Chaos X Silencer, shut the fuck up. I agree with Obama. Infinite Warfare had some of the best zombies content with the Beast boss fight against Satan in Spaceland. But it also had Beast from Beyond and Shaolin Shuffle. Mid-game overall?
Oh boy, it's World War II Zombies up next. If you guys are willing to put Infinite in C tier, then this game deserves B tier.
Fam, you are capping. World War II had one good map and the rest were dog shit. I mean, seriously. It is impressive how far things can fall after the greatness of Black Ops 3.
The gritty horror vibe was better suited to zombies compared to the dumb, over-the-top LSD trip that was Infinite Warfare.
Focus. I say we meet in the middle at D tier. Yes, it had one good map, but the game overall felt terrible and didn't work for many, myself included. Moving on to Black Ops 4.
Chaos is S tier, Ether is F tier.
Grandpa is off his meds again. Chaos had two good maps with 9 and Ancient Evil. Sleepy Joe loves the Titanic map since he was on its maiden voyage. And the less we say about Dead of the Night, the better. Ether wasn't spectacular either. The reimagined maps were mid at best and the Easter eggs were ass.
The game did have a few good boss fights, though, with the elephants and the werewolf. I'd say it's a B tier game. Disappointing for sure, however, it's clearly better than what we've already discussed. I'm not excited for Cold War Zombies.
I love this one. The guns were overpowered, the maps were casual and fun, and the upgrades were amazing. S tier game.
Joe, what are you smoking? We need to sell more of it so it solves our country's gun violence problems. Cold War was far too easy, even with super sprinters. And if the maps had an original thought in their heads, they'd probably assume it to be a tumor. D tier at best.
I think you mean a tumor, you racist orange.
Shut the fuck up. 1v1 me now on hijacked you scrotum-faced fossil.
Calm down for fuck's sakes. I agree with both of you, and that's why I think it's a C-tier game. Casuals will love it, but the hardcore dedicated fan base was left sorely lacking. I hate that we even have to talk about Vanguard.
It's Cold War but better, A or S tier. Duran Fang was fun as fuck and Shino Numa was hype also.
Obama, we need new friends. Why don't we invite the Gaming Rift over to our next get-together? Sleep Joe thinks the worst zombies experience is A or S tier. Fam, that is so cap. It's cringeworthy.
Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking, Joe. Vanguard is an easy F tier. It brought nothing to the table and only subtracted from what previous games introduced.
This tier list looks pretty cursed. However, I'm proud of what was accomplished today.
For sure, any tier list where Vanguard and WW2 aren't top tier is going to be cursed. It was an honor working with you guys today.
If you guys want us to do another tier list YouTube video, maybe like and subscribe, and let's get Thegamingriff's YouTube channel to more subscribers than Chaos X Silencer.
Who is talking right now? I think the meds are wearing off.
What Obama said. Go like and subscribe whilst I go prescript Joe with the Glock 18 of meds.